Maybe the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And there's 3 spots.
Thank you.
Yeah, you come through. You come through.
Oh, yes.
Not bad.
I think this is good. Oh, you can be creative. Do something else. Show me.
$1,001, $1,002, $1,000. $1,001, $1,002, $1,000. Wow, that's fast. Who cares about that? No data. Error, your encoder is sending data faster than real time. So you don't like it in the end, you dicks. Dicks. You dicks. One of them just guitars. And no hair. Nope, column's spelled down. That's not good. It's not good as stuff yet. It's not good to turn around. And we'll be fine. Fire it up again. I got the permanent crane shot. 2. Are we not connected? Yes. No name. Crane. There it is, the coveted crane shot. Care for that much. Right. Because this has no relevancy at all to anything. Exactly. Because this is live from the Mevo using no computer at all. That's why. And sometimes I forget that. Which is cool. Which is cool. That is cool. Maybe I'll just fire up the channel and see what's going on. Just go here and see. You're doing all kinds of shit. Snacks at this show, baby. I give you the whirl, tilt-a-whirl. Here's the tilt-a-whirl. Woo! I'm just working on streaming settings and stuff and see what does what. What you're looking at's coming straight from the camera. Even the audio is straight from the camera. In fact, let me see if I can't make the audio any better. Opus, are you still here? Can I take advantage of you for a moment? If you're here, I would really appreciate it, but I have no idea when you chatted that in there. I've been pissing around for quite some time now, so if you are there, I would love to know. Oh, good. Okay, so I've got a setting set. Actually, let me just, I'm going to go ahead. Let me fix it a little bit. I don't want to show off too much here because I'm shirtless as always. That'll work. I want to try a couple of the microphone settings for the camera that you're seeing. So you gotta hard to do this without feedback. Oh, thanks, man. Okay. So first, let me see what it's set to right now. It is set to speech with auto gain on. Alright, so it seems like it's loud. I'm seeing the little meters that I can see flicker red every now and then. Can you hear the... Yes, sir. Can you hear the wind noise right now? The sound of a fan? I got a fan blowing right near it. Like a fan, okay. So now I'm going to put on the filter that says it's for wind noise. And tell me in 3, 2, 1, wind noise is engaged now. Wind noise is engaged. I don't know what difference this makes. I'm just going to speak like this. I'm being picked up by the microphone on the camera and no other microphones at all right now. This stream is coming directly from the camera with no additional help whatsoever. Better, but you took you down overall. Okay, so a drop in general volume, but less background if I shut up. Let's do a quiet one. So I'll shut up here, and then I'll turn the wind back to speech and see what you think. So 5 seconds of quiet with wind on. All right, I'm back now. I'm switching back to speech. And I'm going to do 5 seconds of nothing with speech on. Okay, so which of those is better for background noise? Speech or wind? Wind reduces by half, maybe? Okay, so I'm going to try something different now. I'm going to turn off auto gain control, and I'm going to turn on wind. So how do I sound right now? 1, 2, 3. I've turned on the wind filter, and I've turned off automatic gain control. So how does that sound? Filter cut the high end. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm going to do something to get rid of that wind noise. Right now, testing 1, 2 with wind on and auto gain off. How's that sound? Okay, so I'm going to try something more radical, and I'm going to go to what they call general. So I'm going to general in 3, 2, 1. Now I am on the general setting. General setting, 1, 2, 3. General setting for you and me. The music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow, because opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Check, check, check. How does the general tab sound? General 1, 2, and I'm going to be quiet for 5 seconds on general, starting right now. That's 5 seconds of quiet. want to do that. It'd probably flare up the hemorrhoids, you know what I mean? Or cool them down. I'm not sure. Might be an answer for such things. I don't know. I don't want such things. Well, for panel time. Okay, well, I'm just curious about these settings I'm changing though. Now that I've switched to the general setting, how are you finding it? No different? And I'm curious if they pick up a lot of background noise while in the different settings. I have a setting for general. I have one for music. If I do the music one, you'll probably hear more background noise. Here, I'm going to music now. So now I've switched to the music setting, and I think if I'm quiet, you'll probably hear more background noise with this setting. I'm going to be quiet for 5 seconds starting now. Alright, so there's 5 seconds of quiet there. Yeah, okay. So, if I go ahead back to what's supposed to be for speech then, which you would think is more ideal for what we're doing right now, would you say that that sounds good and should be used for speech? Do you think it's a good setting for speech? I'm going to talk just a little bit, but once I'm done talking, I'm going to go completely quiet for 5 seconds. So, the swift brown cow jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And now 5 seconds of quiet. Okay, with speech on, I'm going to re-engage auto gain control right now. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And now, 5 seconds of shut up. And finally, the wind setting. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And now, 5 seconds of shut up. And that's that. Which one did you like the best, if any? Well, I'm going to do another run through here with the auto gain off. One more time. Starting with the general tab with auto gain off. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Now set to music. I forgot to do 5 seconds. I'm going to do this. Hang on. Starting 5 seconds of quiet on general. And now. About to switch to the music preset. I've switched to the music preset. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And now, 5 seconds of shut up. I will now switch to the speech setting. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And now, 5 seconds of shut up. And finally, we'll switch to the wind setting. We are now on the wind setting. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The swift brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And now, 5 seconds of shut up. Alright, so those are all the settings I want to evaluate. I'll watch the video back after and see what I think with my ears full of my earbuds and get some sort of an idea. But we'll go back to, I'll try speech with no auto gain. Well, actually, I'll leave it like that. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so this is, all I'm using is the camera and my phone, or in this case my tablet, but any phone would do. You see my short? Not yet, Conan. I'll check it out soon, though. What? It's early. 10:40. What is it, like almost midnight over there? Oh, it's bedtime. Well, you're going to get up there to any, filters are good, but you want to go up to high end. Well, we shall see. I'm definitely going to watch the video back, try to formulate my own opinions on the subject, but I am trying to get used to all the things that it does. I just got an update of software from them. That's always scary, right? When they update things, you're like, I don't know if it's still going to work the right way. And last time I streamed from karaoke, I didn't do the settings right, so we were streaming in 720. And that's not part of my plan, so we shall see about that. Anywho, 2.1 megabit per second. It's a reasonable picture, I think. You could read the calendar and the date. You can't read the tiny calendar on the calendar, but that seems reasonable. Well, all right, boys. That brings this to pretty much a close. I've gotten the answers that I wanted here. I'm actually going to try one last... Well, I'm going to make sure I've done all the tests I want to do, basically. Let's see if I can turn on recording. Recording. Please enable recording. Storage. Wired webcam mode. Recording. Recording. Storage. Can't change storage setting while streaming or recording is in process. Okay. So that's not recording. NDI mode. Live streaming. Audio video. I might not get access to those settings while streaming, maybe. Well, maybe. Recording settings. Automatic backup recording. I've got that turned on. Use internal microphones. Alright, so I have automatic backup recording on. So I guess it's automatically recording? I'm not sure. Disabled during recording and streaming. Okay, well, okay. It's hard to tell. I'm not fully sure. Learning. 20 minutes. Okay, okay. Does that mean it is recording at 50 megabits per second? So that must mean a hell of a picture then. It has an internal card that you can like put memory in it, so we can SD card. So brain broken. It records internally even better than it streams, as I understand it. So you can stream a show and then afterwards gather the cards up from the camera or cameras and then edit that into a super high quality dealio of some sort, as I understand it. So we're learning the slow way. But this has been a 20-minute ordeal, and I think we're going to just call it quits now so I can evaluate whatever kind of recording I'm getting out of this. And maybe, I don't know, maybe fart around some more. It's still just 10:45. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to kill this thing